Hello my friends, in this video I will be showing you how to detect when element is visible on screen. Also you will be learned how to add scroll event listener, also how to bind parameters to this event listener function. I already wrote the function and it's working fine, but you can find in the description, you can find a link so you can access to this function. Also, I'm gonna show you how to write function like that. I have an HTML page with lots of boxes. One box has red background, others has blue. When user open the page, they will see blue boxes. After that, if they scroll down, they will see the red box. And we need to show a message box when they see this box. So it requires scroll event, also custom function to pass this event. So let's start by creating our function. As you can see, I have lots of boxes. Also one box with element ID, ID element. So I add some styles for them. So you can find these codes in the description below. Let's start by creating our functions. First function is detect visibility function. First parameter is query, second parameter is custom function to run when element is visible on screen. Also we need to run the function end of the page with our element query and then function that gets the element as a parameter and console log element is visible. Okay, first of all, we need an event listener for scroll because in the most of the case we need that scroll listener. But we need to pass our calculation function into this event. Okay, let's pass this function into our event listener with binding our query and custom function. Also, we need to run before passing to event listener because we also want to run the function when the user opens page for the first time. When the user first time opens the page, this function will run after every scroll, every scroll behavior. The function will run again, but also we need to add a first argument as null. Don't forget to add this null argument to event listener. So as you can see there, we just need to calculate the scroll, element visibility, and then we need to run our custom function in here. If element is visible, we will make some calculations. We will run the custom function with our element. So first of all, let's define our element with document query selector. Also, I want to share with you what I'm gonna calculate here? I'm gonna calculate the element offset and window offset. If element is visible, that means element top offset is higher than screen top offset. And screen bottom offset is higher than element bottom offset. It makes element visible on screen. So let's start by calculating element top offset. It equals to element dot offset top. Also, we need element bottom offset. Offset height. Plus element top offset. It gives us the bottom offset of the element height, and then element top offset. We will make the same for the screen. We need scroll position, because if we get scroll position, it gives us the screen top offset. Also, we need screen bottom offset. It requires screen top offset plus window dot inner height. Okay, let's calculate the element visibility. First of all, element top offset is, if element top offset is higher than screen top offset, also, and screen bottom offset is higher than element top offset, element bottom offset, it makes element visible on screen. So we can run our function. So let's try and then see what happens. As you can see here, we console we log this message when element is visible on screen. Yes, we have a wrong name here. It needs to be element. Okay, when element is visible on screen, it says element is visible. After that, it stops writing this to the console, and if element comes back, it writes again this function. So our function is working and detecting when element is visible on screen. So what we have did here is we create a event listener for scroll and then passed our calculator function into it. So you can write your own modules for yourself by this approach for every situations. I think it works fine. You can use different event listeners, different query selectors, and then different calculations for different situations. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.